If you're planning to move to San Antonio and you've been wondering where the best neighborhoods are to live here in San Antonio, Texas, then we're about to show you the top 5 hottest neighborhoods here in San Antonio, and we're getting into it right now. Hi there, I'm Denise Ross with Keller Williams City View. And if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about moving to, living, working, playing, and everything in between here in San Antonio, Texas, then be sure to click the subscribe button down below and tap the little bell so that you're notified each and every time we post a new video. We are getting calls each and every day, calls, texts, and emails from folks moving and relocating here to San Antonio, and we absolutely love it. We love getting those calls and helping folks with their real estate needs. Call us, send a text, send an email. We'd love to hear from you. Now let's jump right into the best neighborhoods to live in San Antonio, Texas. This list is in no particular order, and I compiled this list based on neighborhoods and areas that were consistently at the top of other lists of the best places to live in San Antonio, and also took into consideration areas that are most frequently inquired about when people are relocating here. So these are the neighborhoods that people ask about most often and people are wanting to move to, as well as those that are at the top of other, best neighborhood lists. So they're also in no particular order. So without further ado, I'm going to get into the first one, and that is Stone Oak. Stone Oak is on the north central side of town. It is outside of Loop 1604 and west of 281. So it's very convenient to that 281-1604 intersection, and about 15 minutes from the San Antonio International Airport. It is also very close to number of recreational activities. There's a bunch of golf courses in the area with Sonterra Golf Club, Canyon Springs Golf Course, and not far from the TPC courses out by the JW Marriott as well. It's also not a far drive to Canyon Lake if you enjoy water sports or boating, as well as hiking and other nature activities at Guadalupe River State Park. It is a master planned community with great neighbors, a great sense of community. It's a very diverse community. There are also several major employers in the area with Chase Bank, iHeartMedia, and some major medical centers and other medical facilities in the area as well. It is a great community with a very strong sense of community. There are great schools here. They feed into Northeast Independent School District, and some on the northern edge of Stone Oak feed into the Comal Independent School District as well, and both are top rated schools. The next community we're going to get into is Alamo Ranch. Alamo Ranch is a master plan community that's located on the far west side of San Antonio. Alamo Ranch is more recently developed, so you'll find a lot of newer homes as well as a lot of new construction still going on in that area. It has great schools feeding into the North Side Independent School District and has a lot of attractions very close by. Because it's a master plan community and everything is so recently developed, there is everything you could possibly want nearby. So you don't have to leave your little bubble to go to your favorite restaurants, stores, schools, anything like that. So it's nice to have all of those conveniences nearby. It is also very convenient and easy drive to Lackland Air Force Base, Valero headquarters, as well as UTSA, or even the medical center. It is also not far from Government Canyon State Park, which offers a lot of great hiking and all of that stuff nearby. The next neighborhood we're going to get into is Cibolo Canyons. Cibolo Canyons is located in far north San Antonio. It is just east of 281 near the JW Marriott and the 2 TPC golf courses. So it is a master plan community with a resort style feel. So if you're into golf, you have those 2 courses nearby. There's lots of miles of walking trails. There's a big resort style pool, even includes a lazy river and a splash pad for kids. The This set of communities does a lot of community activities. There's a real neighborly and community feel to Cibolo Canyons, and the people just really love living there, with great neighbors and great schools in this area as well. Up next, we have Helotus. Helotus is a small town located on the far west side of San Antonio, outside Loop 1604. It is its own city, not part of the city of San Antonio. So you get the feeling of being on the edge of the hill country, kind of that little more rustic vibe, feeling like you're living a little bit further out, but you're still close to all of the modern conveniences. You're still really close to UTSA, to the medical center, to Valero headquarters, USAA, all of those things, but just have a little bit more of a laid back vibe in Helotus. Helotus also has an adorable downtown where they're always having different community events and shopping and things like that. And it really has a lot of character and charm. Just an adorable community you will not want to miss. The last area we're going to talk about today is Alamo Heights. Alamo Heights is in central San Antonio. It is very close to downtown, as well as conveniently located near the San Antonio airport. It is one of the most sought after and most established communities in all of San Antonio. And Alamo Heights just has a lot of character, a lot of charm. It has a lot of culture. It is very artsy, but also very wholesome, and just has a really strong sense of community as well. In fact, the zip code 78209, a lot of the folks that live there or other folks refer to them as 09ers. Since it is its own municipality, it does have its own police force and is a very, very safe community. It has a lot of historical type homes, as well as some completely redone. Prices range wildly, including multiple homes sold over $1 million each year in that community. So it also has a very great school system, the Alamo Heights Independent School District, always one of the top rated schools. If you liked this video, you will love watching this one. Give us a call. We'll help you make your move successful.